Hello, and welcome back. It's been a couple days for me since my big win. I'm very excited to get back into this game. Oh, hello. Oh no, I think it's loading. Um, this game has been like seriously a lot of fun, and I'm very interested in what it has to offer in terms of like a continuing storyline. Um, We still have to open up these doors. I'm not sure when and how. I feel like I got lucky. I've been watching. I watched someone else play this game. Don't worry, I didn't like spoil anything for myself. But, um, you know, just like the beginning, see how they react in much the same way, and I saw them doing kind of the same thing I did in terms of like, um, just kind of grabbing random things and doing random things. And yeah, we need to grab that. And I saw them. I forgot about this. I saw them accidentally open up the safe, which I think is kind of hilarious. Like, I think that. I'm wondering what some of this stuff does. I think that it's very possible to maybe beat the game on your first run, just in lieu of the fact that you could potentially accidentally like figure out quite a lot. Like I really do think that I was not meant to solve the clock so quickly. Give me one moment here. All right, sorry about that. Now I can't really see what's going. Oh, I think that's a sacrifice rock. Let's get ourselves some cards before we make any decisions. The Conniving Raven, a Blight Upon the Skies. We should probably. I could do some stuff with birds. I haven't really done anything with birds yet. One combat, 2 hearts. The Wolf Cub's kind of fun. I think we should get some low cost cards before we start making decisions, and maybe we can improve it. I feel like low cost cards are where it's at. Okay, let's these guys are definitely changing. Like, are they changing back into people? It seems like they might be. I mean, the stink bug looks like it's almost a person now. The stoat, I don't know what's going on with the stoat. Stoat is not looking too good, is it? I don't know. That's creepy. So we want to give something. You know what? Let's give the bullfrog some extra health, because then it can defend better. I am going to need to get a totem, so I will probably want to jump on one of those totem tiles. What are we looking at here? Coyote. 2 damage. Oh, they're gonna kill just about anything I throw at them. Oh, the stink bug. The stink bug might do it, but I need bones for the stink bug. This isn't gonna work, is it? Well, the thing is the coyote's gonna kill it, and I'll get another bone, and then I can play the stink bug. Oh, draw a card, right? We'll draw a card. Masterful. Oh, excellent. I like the stink bug. Stink bug's got my back. Alright, we'll take 2 damage. That's fine. It's you gotta take a couple of risks sometimes. And then we're gonna play a squirrel. Play our bullfrog. And this'll be good for now. I don't think. I think we're good. I don't think they've got anything else. Lucky draw. You have me here. I surrender. Excellent. I could just... Let's just do it. I don't know what you get for the, like, he's got the feather, but is there any reason I shouldn't just, like, play it out? I'm just curious, like... He offers me the feather, but by all rights, I should never really do what they... See, Stoat is, like, bad play. There are no bad plays here. Stoat doesn't have my back. Alright. Also, if I play it out, I might get some teeth, and that'll give me some trapper funds. That is an angle I hadn't honestly thought about before. So we got a coyote. Did I do that? The adept kingfisher, a slippery hunter. Oh, I see. It goes underwater when on the opponent's turn, and then it also flies. If I could improve that, that would be good. What does this do? Card counter. Value represented by something. I think it's probably going to be by like how many cards I've played or something, or maybe how many are in my hand. That sounds like it could be true. I'm going to get the kingfisher though. I'm going to try and like double down on a tribe. Let's see what we can do here. The problem with upgrading the bullfrog, I was thinking if we could improve the bullfrog with something, that'd be good. But the issue is by doing that, like giving it flight is really not that great, not really that good. So the best I could do is like give it flight, and then this water token, unfortunately that makes it so that it's not a good defender anymore, because it's not going to be it's not going to defend anymore. So I'm not really sure what to do in this circumstance, and unfortunately the health is going to just like go by the wayside. Giving it flight just doesn't, I don't think it's going to improve it at all. I don't really like any of these options, if I'm being honest. I could improve the stink bug. I could improve the stink bug with flight, I guess. I mean, that's not an awful option. It's... Oh, wait, we can improve the wolf. We can improve the wolf with flight. That's not awful, actually. I think, you know, to make the most out of flight, you really want to stack on some damage. So we've got a wolf cub. That's going to do 1 damage. We want to play that as soon as possible. I think maybe I could play this. There's a mark on the boulder. I wonder if that means anything. I think this will work out because the wolf cub's going to do nothing. I'll take 1 damage, but then I get to kill the wolf cub. I'm just going to go ahead and play another squirrel and get my bullfrog up. What? Wait a minute, what? Why didn't I do any damage to the wolf cub? That doesn't seem right. Will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Right, it had flight, so flying creatures are actually horrible defenders. That's not good. I should have put the bullfrog here. Man. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. 3 damage. Okay. We're gonna kill the kingfisher. This will get rid of the wolf. No, it won't. It'll just get my damage back, and now I'm gonna lose my wolf. This is not going well. Flight is really not working for me at all. Like, at all. Oh, man. Okay. Kind of don't know what to do in this circumstance. What is the dagger gonna... You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Ow. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Excuse me? Oh my god. Well, yeah, I want to grab the glowing eye, for sure. Ancestral vision. Find salvation in cuckoo clock. Better? Regardless, the choice is final. Better? Doesn't matter. Okay, we now have, like, visions. Okay, this is very good, actually. Stunted wolf takes the film roll before he sees it now. What are you doing over there? Reborn hope. Blood. I think this is just blood. I don't think there's anything I can interact with here. Could be wrong. Wonder if there's anything on here. Doesn't look like it. No candles. I think that's it. Okay. Well, that is a mystery solved, and now I have a new card. I think that's the one that the stoat was talking about. Not sure what the roll of film is going to be good for. The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. Skink is a good defender. I haven't really done much with elk fawns yet, because I'm not really a huge fan of this like moving mechanic. So let's grab a skink. I like skinks. They're decent because at least they give you they leave you with something you can sacrifice. Decrepit wood carver appears before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. So well, I don't think we'll ever get anything as good as that infinite sacrifice squirrel mechanic again. This might actually make the elks good if I can take an elk. You hunch down to place her offering in your pack. If I take the elk, it leaves my options open. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Okay. We're gonna have to fight a considerable enemy here. Okay, that's not bad. It means I have to have a little bit of forethought. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. He's changing even more. Go on. They already hold the key. Grand fur. So we've got 2 birds, and they're gonna move. So what's going on with the stoat? The stoat didn't die. Like, why is the stoat changing so dramatically? Okay, let's throw down the squirrel, and we'll replace it with a kingfisher. So that's interesting. Oh, this one moves left and this one moves right. Why do they? Why is it random like that? That's weird. Do birds fight each other? That's the real question, isn't it? I can put the squirrel there. Will the stoat stand any chance against the sparrow? No. Let's throw the stunted wolf down. It'll kill the sparrow at least. Here we are. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw the stoat down. I'll have the stoat fight the boulder, and they'll be my contingency. I can well, I guess I won't sacrifice them, but I can sacrifice them if need be. I'm feeling pretty good about this, actually. The alpha is going to survive a turn. The sparrow will not. Why is the oh, the alpha is giving the boulder extra damage, so the stoat is actually taking damage. Oh, that's no good. This is actually going very badly now. The stunted wolf, I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the kingfisher in replace of the skink just to buy myself a bit more time. Oh no, the stoat. Dang it. Okay, we got the bullfrog. Bullfrog will be good, actually. We can get rid of one of these alphas. Stink bug should actually be good because it'll survive an attack, and it should. Yeah, this should work. I think I'm gonna win right here, though. Nope, not quite. I'll draw a squirrel. I know that's weird, but like, we're winning right here. Solid. Oh, is this a new tile? I don't think I've seen the pickaxe. Came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If and you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. Eeny, meeny, miny. This is the one. Corpse maggot. Dag nabbit, no gold. That is a funny looking vermin. Keep it. Corpse maggots. 5 bones to summon. I wish I could look at my deck before I decide on something like this, but this is usually worth it. Hello. I think I will sacrifice the skink. I like the skink mechanic a lot. And I think I'm gonna make it the bullfrog. I think that'll be good. Nothing like taking a good defender and making them even better. Sometimes a good defense is a good defense. That's smoke. It is great indeed. He passed a massive empty bowl, surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size?
I'm so sick of this boss.
Oh yeah? Where's that hound of mine? Are we playing the game? The film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth. But you must defeat him first. Okay. We gotta kill the pack mule. What is this mechanic? Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. So we want something to die in combat. This is an interesting mechanic. Let's play the Stunted Wolf. Sorry, I have to keep checking. Okay, that's gonna do 1 damage. I don't care about the... Oh no, 2 damage. I don't care too much about that damage. That's just fine. Yeah, this is fine. I just didn't want to lose the Stunted Wolf. Now I'm going to lose an actual wolf because I'm going to play this, and I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to sacrifice both those things for the wolf. And I think I can play the corpse maggots as well, but I don't... Oh, the wolf has flying. That's actually going to hurt me. Oh well, let's play the corpse maggots. Alright, well we need to draw a card. Great draw. Yeah, it was a great draw, wasn't it? This, yeah, this'll do fine. Shall we? And it's the bullfrog. Could sacrifice the corpse maggots for the bullfrog since it is better, but I don't think there's any benefit to that really. I think this is a win very soon. My mule and her pack. We want to kill that coyote. Wouldn't mind killing the elk if I could. I could play the porcupine. Yeah, that would do it actually. And then I can't play anything else. Can't play the turkey vulture. Okay. This is fine. Yeah. Oh, that's only 1 candle. Shoot. There's gold in them cards. Oh, that's right. Now that he's gonna kill all my cards and replace it with gold. Including the boulder? Oh, that's not fair. I've struck gold. Boss time, eh? Indeed. Stoat should be able to take care of the coyote. That's important. So would the bullfrog, though. The thing about the bullfrog is that I need space in order for the bullfrog to be at its best. Can we play the turkey vulture yet? Yes, we can. Unfortunately, I keep forgetting that the flying creatures are not good defenders. That's fine. This is still a net benefit. Because now I have space for the bullfrog. Although the bullfrog's gonna kill the wolf there, so that's interesting. I don't think that's actually gonna work there, because the bullfrog is now... Oh, we're done. We're good. Never mind. Never mind all that extra strategizing I was doing. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I have yet to get this card because it is so expensive. Kind of like the Strange Larva. Long Elk is interesting. Touch of Death. Touch of Death, honestly, let's get the Long Elk to sacrifice. Because then I could add it to a good defender like Not the bullfrog, obviously, because it's already got a token on it, but something else with a lot of health. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. So I need to get something with a decent amount of health. A moment. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Kaminsky. Who is Kaminsky? I don't remember that. Cockroach. The cockroach is nice because it has, I can recycle it. It does cost a lot of bones, though, is the only thing. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. I'm not super interested in Kaminsky because they don't have a lot of health. They actually don't have a lot of anything. I feel like the cockroach, even though it's expensive, I can do something with that. So now the ideal would be to play the long elk, to sacrifice the long elk and put it on the cockroach. But I'm honestly thinking because the long elk is slightly more health and has more going on, I might put it, sacrifice the cockroach and put it on long elk, and the cost is the same. And also I think it's good to keep, well, we could put it on something else. We don't necessarily have to put it on long elk. I don't know if I should put the death cycle on any of the named cards, because I shouldn't plan for them to die. I don't think that that's, you know, a good idea. I'm not sure though. Like if I had a choice, I'd put it on the stoat, or not the stoat, the stink bug, because having that. The ability to like negate something, negate a damage is actually quite nice, and you do need it for the final boss. All right, let's put it on the stink bug. Empower me. But I'm not sure if them dying, but we'll see what happens. A lucky draw. So we got worker ants, ringworm. The worker ants are not very powerful on their own, but in pairs they are. Okay, let's get the bullfrog out there, because then we'll get an extra sacrifice maybe on the next turn. Right, we can't sacrifice for the stink bug. So it's just gonna, we're just gonna, you know, last a turn. Corpses are in no short supply. Okay, this is fine for now. Can sacrifice the corpse maggots for the stunted wolf and then play the stink bug. That alpha is kind of hurting us. This'll work because the worker ant isn't going to do as much damage as soon as I kill this other worker ant. Never mind. Okay, things are getting kind of dicey here. We got a regular wolf. I might replace the bullfrog. The bullfrog's about to kill the alpha. The alpha's actually hurting us quite a lot. In fact, I think I want to take the alpha. There's no space to pull that one. Oh, it has to be pulled back. All right, let's take the worker in it. I know that's maybe a waste, but I can't afford to take any more damage. That other worker ant only has 2 health, so I just need to play my wolf. Let's play the stink bug, and then let's sacrifice it. For the wolf, and then we'll play the stink bug again. And I think that there doesn't seem to be any repercussions to the stink bug dying so long as they come back into my hand, which is good. There's our long elk, which we can play, but I think we're gonna win here. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't have, if we could have gotten that a full amount of damage before, like right right before a win, we would have gotten a lot of teeth there. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Let's take a 3-1. Great White. Tyrannical Great White, the Master of the Deep. I haven't had a high sacrifice cost, so I think that that's worthwhile. Woodcarver. I guess the only thing we can improve are squirrels. Oh, we could take the insects. None of this is really playing into like a long scheme. What is this? Yeah, Touch of Death. Touch of Death might be good. At the very least, it makes squirrels worthwhile, like very good defenders. The only problem is that, I mean, you play squirrels to sacrifice them, so if we're playing them to defend, then things are going to get a little bit tricky, aren't they? Nice top deck. Okay, the bullfrog is going to come, but I've got a stump to protect myself, so I'm gonna play the stoat. Back on the board. Oh no, the adder's got death. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Stoat's gonna die. See, this is the problem with giving squirrels death touch, is it's not actually gonna help me. Ah, this will give me 2 bones if I sacrifice them for the wolf. And the wolf is fine because it's not. Oh, the wolf still takes damage. So I guess I'll place the wolf here, because then it'll fly over the stump. And I'll play the stink bug. I wonder if the adder doesn't do any damage, does it still have death touch? Like, that's a very Magic the Gathering mechanic, but okay. I think that we have a win here. Yeah, 2 teeth. I might try and get a different totem because I don't really like the current one right now. The Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. Trial of Wisdom. 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. I think this is my best chance. Let the Trial of Wisdom begin. I think that's already a win. 2 from the long elk, 2 from the bullfrog, 0 from the stunted wolf. You have passed. So we've got an opossum. Opossum's pretty good. It's got the stink effect. skink with extra sacrifice is actually really nice. I think that's what we take. I actually really like the skink mechanic, and it having high sacrifice means we'll have like 4 sacrifice on the board. So we have birds. Oh, and maybe skink effects. Skinks with sacrifice could be really good. I don't know if this is specifically lizards. Also, I mean, I could I really haven't leaned into any one faction. The bird effect isn't very good with what we've got because birds are not good defenders, so they're not really. I guess they still take damage, so if they deal damage, then Death Touch might do like literally anything. I almost wonder if this one would be good to take. I don't know. I really am floundering with the totem this game. Let's try this. Wait, actually no, that's not good. I think that's snakes. All right, we'll try this. I only have 1 elk, but it's got to be better than squirrels with Death Touch. So, you know, you'll have to forget. You have patience with me. I have to keep experimenting with the totems, and I haven't picked a tribe, so things are not really working out for me with totems. Okay, we're gonna play the Stunted Wolf here. I'll only take the 1 damage next turn. Oh no, the adder. Okay, let's play a squirrel. Bad play. You always say that. Jeez. Okay, things are kind of going sour right now. The long elk. I mean, what is good about the long elk? I really can't. I can't see. I don't see the potential in long elk. I'll be honest. Kingfisher. Okay. We'll throw the Kingfisher down here. It's not really going to do anything for us. We'll get rid of that 3 damage that they have. Long elk will deal some damage. Why didn't the bullfrog die? Does it? Oh, I guess it's only if they take damage. My bad. I think I'm sacrificing the long elk like now. Oh, I guess the corpse maggots will help. Like that'll just get played. I gotta say, things are not really going all that well right now. I don't have very good deck synergy. Like at all. Okay, we gotta get rid of that alpha. This wolf has flight though, is the problem. So, I guess I'm just playing the wolf there, because at least it won't die. We're gonna take 4 damage here. Okay, we can play this stink bug. That's decent. I think I will play it on the alpha because that'll at least reduce some of the damage I'm taking. Ah, perfect. So we'll play this here, and then I'll replay the stink bug. Why didn't the bullfrog lose its thing? Bearing the sigil would be struck. A tail is created in its place and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. I couldn't move to the right. I didn't know it was so specific. Shoot. So the Great White will deal 4 damage. I have 2 bones. I think we're about to win, though, is the thing. Nope. We need to get rid of the stink bug there. It's like doing me no favors at all. And we can actually play the Great White if I wanted to. Which I will, why not? And why not? I'll play the skink. Or the stink bug. That will at least get me quite a bit of a few teeth. Nope, only 1 teeth. Okay, never mind. Oh, my play is kind of off today. Could go to the Trapper. It will probably be the last chance, and then we can upgrade one of our cards. I'll be clear with ye. The trapping business been lagging after being defeated by that challenger. Well, I'm thinking of clearing the inventory, trying something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Oh. Interesting. Take 1. Sure, let's go hog wild with the pelts. Thanks for your patronage. Okay, find myself in a similar problem. I think I want to upgrade the Great White, and well, it only has 2 health as a thing. I have like horrible deck synergy, like seriously the worst. Honestly, I'm thinking we sacrifice the Kingfisher and add it to the Great White, because then at least the Great White has flying. And that damage and flying does actually kind of work well together. I think after I win or lose at this, I will end the episode here. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish. Easy choose. Okay, we got bullfrog. We've got some good things. Bullfrog is a good defender against flying, so I think we throw down bullfrog first. And then he'll take a damage from the Kingfisher and we'll get an extra sacrifice. All stale, hard choose. You gonna take my skink tail? I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. So I play this. Take new fish. Easy. Fresh choose. You gonna take my wolf? Well, you're gonna... I think he's gonna die here. Oh no, yeah, play the pelt. That's easy. That's 1 candle done.
Die already.
Go fish. And now we've got Great Whites into the play, which is going to be dicey. Fortunately, the wolf isn't going to awaken this one. That's really convenient. If I could, I would sacrifice the bullfrog, because it's going to create a Great White. Ouch. It's fine. I can defend pretty, easily. In fact, if I place the long elk here, that'll be perfect because it'll kill the Great White. And then we just throw a pelt there. Easy win. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The amorphous amoeba. Its sigil are ever changing. Oh, interesting. Child 13. I like Child 13 a lot, and actually I could use maybe an extra sacrifice, something on the board that I can sacrifice. You know what? Let's go with amoeba. I'm interested in that mechanic. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. So that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm sorry to like break these games into multiple parts, but like if they're running past like 40 minutes, then as I say, there's a pretty good continuity between them that it almost doesn't matter. But it just kind of I'm gonna do that for now. If people would rather I do a whole game in an episode, then do let me know, and I'll certainly change things up according to what people would prefer. But if you're enjoying this series, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you're new to my content, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.